Hey y'all, it's Danny with Escape Power Sports. I just cleaned up this RZR 900 for its new owner, so you know what that means. It's time to grease it. Well, I had it clean until a hailstorm blew through and knocked out our skylight here. But anyway, no one really likes, including myself, getting under a machine and greasing it. But I wanted to spend a couple minutes today talking about it and see if we can keep this video short and helpful. Now I got my little cheat sheet on the board here, but the most important question I guess on why to do anything is why to do it. As far as greasing goes, it'll extend our bearing life and that'll save us money, so that's a good enough reason for me. The only other two things I wanted to address is when to do it, and the manufacturers mostly say around every 50 hours. Really, I like to do it anytime the machine starts squeaking. You know, that'll help after a really wet ride or after a good thorough cleaning like we did on this one this week. As far as tools go, it's a short list. It's just a grease gun here. Definitely suggest one with a flexible tip to make it easier to get done, and some shop rags. So on this RZR 900 XP, I found 10 for sure. Now I don't want to bore y'all and try and hold the camera and show you me doing every one of these, but I did want to show you what it looks like when it's done. And as you can see, the grease will just kind of start to come out the end. You can see that one down there, and possibly 11. So y'all let me know in the comments if what I'm thinking here is correct. But anyway, I found 6 in the front suspension on the A-arms, 2 on each of the lower and 1 on each of the top. And I was assuming there'd be one on this front U-joint, but that being said, I couldn't find the grease fitting for it. I don't know if mine broke or what. I know there's for sure one in the center shaft, which is going to be probably the hardest to get to. It's going to be under the floor here, and there's a little access hole on the skid plate, but more on that later. And then in the back, there's for sure 2 on the rear sway bar and 1 on the rear U-joint. So that's my best effort at this drawing. But anyway, 10 for sure, possibly 11. Let me show them to you right now. Alright, so as far as the ones on the front suspension go, we're going to have 2 on the lower. One right here, another guy right there, and 1 on the upper, right there. And then the same thing obviously on the other side. Now as far as this one on the center shaft that connects the front diff to the transmission, it's under the shifter there, but there's an access panel. Let's see if we can see it right there. And what you'll have to do is roll the machine forward or backwards to get the nipple to line up with the hole, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, but worth doing. Now on the rear, I'm going to try and show you the 2 on the sway bar. If you can see, there's your sway bar. And that's where we're trying to grease, right on that bushing there. And there's an access panel right there to be able to get to those fittings. Now the last one is right here on the rear drive shaft. You're gonna also have to move the machine a little bit to get it to line up good, but there it is. So that's all there really is to greasing your Polaris UTV. If you found the video helpful, give it a like, and more importantly, if it wasn't helpful, leave me a comment and let me know how I can make these videos better for you. Until next time, we'll see y'all on the trails.